A very warm welcome to Swara Sweet Delights. Today I have bought a biryani recipe for all of you, and it is the very famous and popular Hyderabadi Chicken Biryani. So let's see how to make it. Here we have 750 to 1 kg chicken, and here I have made small pieces, but normally in biryani you have bigger pieces or big chunks of chicken. But at my home we all prefer small pieces, so here you can see I have cut it into small pieces. Here we are going to add few dry spices, and we are not going to add it fully, we are going to powder them. And the reason for doing this is that you get a nice flavor and aroma in your biryani. So let's see the ingredients for the dry powder. Here are few bay leaves. I have taken here 3 to 4 small bay leaves. Here is a cinnamon stick, then 5 to 6 cardamom, green cardamom. This is Shahi jeera, half teaspoon. Then here are 4 to 5 cloves, star anise. Then these are few peppercorns. Then this is rock flower, you can see. And this is mace. And now we are going to grind this dry without roasting. You can see here. I have added everything to the mixer jar and I am going to make it into a fine powder. You can see here our rough powder is ready, and now I am going to take out in a bowl. Here we have a handful of finely chopped coriander leaves, 4 green chillies, and these are few mint leaves. And this is the most essential ingredient in Hyderabadi biryani. Without mint leaves the biryani won't taste good. And here is curd, 3/4 cup. This is lemon juice. I have taken juice of half medium sized lemon. And here is red chili powder and turmeric powder. Red chili powder I have taken here 1 tablespoon. Here is oil. This is more than half cup. And here is ginger garlic paste. Here is the dry spice powder which we grinded. And here is coriander powder, 1 tablespoon, cumin powder, 1 teaspoon, and salt for taste. Now we are going to marinate this chicken. The first thing we are going to add is some salt. Next we are going to add turmeric and red chili powder. This is coriander powder, cumin powder, ginger garlic paste, lemon juice, and now we will just mix this. Next goes our dry garam masala, and then we will add curd. Again we will mix this all well. You can see here we have mixed this all well. And now we are going to add our aromatics, the mint leaves, green chilies, and coriander leaves. Again we will be mixing this well. At last we are going to add oil. And now we will again mix this all well. We have mixed our chicken properly, and now we are going to cover this and we are going to keep this overnight for marination. And if you want to make it on the same day, you have to marinate at least for minimum 2 hours so that you get a very nice taste. You can see here I have soaked 1.5 cup of Basmati rice to water, and I have soaked them for 45 minutes. Since here our chicken is less, it's nearly about 700 to 750 grams, so I have taken 1.5 cups of rice. If your chicken is more than 1 kg, you can take around 2 cups. Next is we will require some Shahi jeera. This is half teaspoon. Half teaspoon we added already in the dry spice mix. And these are few bay leaves, and this is salt. Here is some deep fried onions. I have cut it lengthwise and I have deep fried it. And for the recipe you can watch my previous video. And here is some yellow milk, the kesar milk, 2 teaspoons. And here is I have diluted some orange food color in milk. This is also 2 teaspoons. And this is 2 tablespoons of ghee. Here in a big vessel I have added some water. It is more than half the vessel. And now I will bring this water to a boil, and then we will add all the seasonings and rice to it. You can see here our water is coming to a boil, and at this point we will be adding oil. I added nearly 2 tablespoons, 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. The next thing we are going to add is some salt, then bay leaves, and this is Shahi jeera. And we will give a good mix to all of this. And just check the salt, the taste of the water. Salt should be perfect. In fact, your water should taste salty, because we want our basmati rice to be seasoned properly. You can see our water is bubbling hot, and this is the right time to add our rice to it. You can see here we added rice, and since we have soaked it very well for nearly 45 minutes, it will not take much time to cook. Be very careful, because we have to cook it only 3/4. So just check in between and stir continuously. You can see here this is our chicken which we marinated yesterday or overnight, and now we are going to put this chicken in a big vessel. You can see here I have taken this aluminium vessel. You can also take biryani handi. And now to this vessel I am going to add my chicken. You can see here properly I have just spreaded the chicken all over the base. Now on top of this we are going to add our 3/4 cooked rice. You can see here, now on top of this chicken I am going to spread this golden fried onion. I'll spread nearly half of the golden fried onion, more than half. And here you can see the rice. Our rice is also 3/4 done. We are just going to strain our rice properly, and we are going to spread it on our chicken. And you have to do this process very quickly, otherwise our rice will get cooked in water itself. You can see here we have spreaded our rice properly, and now on top of this we are just going to pour a little bit of kesar milk, next is little bit of orange color milk, this is ghee. This is optional, but you get a very nice flavor when your biryani is ready. And we will top it with deep fried onions. Here I am having whole wheat flour dough, and this is some chopped pudina and coriander leaves, and I'm just going to add this leaves on top of this. Again we'll get a very nice flavor. And now we will cover this with a lid, and we will cook this on dum, and we will seal it properly. You can see here this is the lid, and I have applied a round pipe like thing with dough to the edge, and now I am just going to press it like this. You can see here I have pressed the dough properly, and now I am just going to place my lid over my vessel. just press it by your hands, and this, the extra dough, just press it below. You can see here we have sealed it properly, and now on direct flame we are going to cook this for 10 minutes on low flame, and then we are going to place a tawa or griddle below this vessel. You can see after 10 minutes I have placed one tawa below my vessel, and now we will cook this for 50 minutes to 1 hour, and then we will open the lid and we will check our biryani. I have switched off the flame, and this dough has become hard now, and I have kept it for 10 minutes initially and then 50 minutes. Then total timing I have kept is 1 hour. And now I'm just going to open the lid. You can see here our biryani is cooked beautifully, and I will also show you the rice. You can see all the grains are separate, and this is most important thing in any biryani. The grains should be separate. And you can see here the meat has separated from the bone, and our biryani as well as the chicken is cooked properly. You can see here I have served the biryani with one simple raita and have this hot. You can see our biryani has not burnt, and there is enough masala below. And while taking the biryani, just make sure that you take from one side, don't mix up completely. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and please try this recipe out at your home and let me know the feedback. See you soon with few more recipes. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.